Welcome back to Danganronpa. And, my voice is finally kind of back over the cold, finally. It feels free. Might have some residual blez, but by and large, I think I'm good. I'm gonna try and finish the investigation phase today. And then get to the trial on my next episode. So I'm gonna go to the dining hall. Yeah, this is the best I've felt. Hopefully my cold is done. I can get back to this and some voice acting stuff on the side with some gusto. But you can still hear the here. But Keen, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know. I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me calm down. So, I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell you the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Okay, examine the knives, leave the kitchen. Aha! There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big and small, but looks like one of them's missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or? Better see if someone else knows about it. Wink! Cool, I guess. Okay. Dining hall, go to the gym. Okay, but I gotta talk to Hina first. Just seeing if I can get some Monokuma somewhere. Did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing?
Yeah, totally.
Weird, huh? Thought it was strange if it suddenly disappeared like that. So it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up nice and neat row. When did you notice that they'd been disappeared?
Well...
When I get some tea from the kitchen last night, all the knives were still there. And when I finished my tea and I went to wash my glass, one of the knives is gone. Has a knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea? Yeah. You were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. And you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night. Which proves I didn't take it. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? Of course not! I would never! Hina, did you really think I murdered her?
I mean...
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends and killing the other is a drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Jim. Hero, can I ask you something? No! I gotta get out of here! I gotta get out now! I gotta break free. Snap out of it. Makoto, what are you doing here? Does this look familiar? It's my crystal ball! It's not smashed! What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So, how'd it break? What? It's actually made of glass? That guy totally just duped me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled it controlled the world. Was it seriously all BS? Let's put that aside for now. So you could say without a doubt that this belonged to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. So someone must have come and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? It means anyone could have found it and taken it. Thanks, that's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for it? Everything I saved up for 2 full years came out to like $1 million? $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Wow. Makoto with the sick burn. Okay. AV room. Because again, I think there's going to be a lot of stuff before the trial, so... If this ends up being a shorter episode, that's fine. It's still gonna work. Of course I go in here because I'm being dumb. But hey, I might as well get some stuff. Sure. Wah, 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 wah. Uh-oh. Oh, I got a second one. Looks like a... Is that a handbag or a whistle? Glasses. Cool. A ring. Okay. Well, let's see what I got at least. Love status ring. That one doesn't ring a bell for... Is he wearing these performing incantations? Well, that sure sounds like Yasuhiro to me. Let's hope Peak Academy doesn't have a barber, so anybody who wants scissors, I think I know somebody. Chinchilla cover? It's designed only for the... What? Weird. Okay, that one I don't know. Representation of the Earth about the size of a softball. I mean, somebody will have fun with those, I guess. She'd be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD she threw in the garbage. An image slowly appeared. Looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with the friends she said she had that were so important to her. She was positively glowing there right in front of the crowd. So full of life. Seeing that image made it harder to accept. Except that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka disappeared from the stage, which was now his ruin. But I noticed more than that. It was all the other girls had simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Ugh. Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? If that really happened, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Ah, crap.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. I'm sure they'll let me save. I think. Yo! You're late! We've been waiting for you! I bet you were afraid to see what you were discovered for the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. Then we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. So they're really convinced I did it, but... I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then who is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us?
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Well then.
Yes, indeed. Hey, Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I didn't need someone else to tell me that. Sayaka. I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As if I raised my voice to try and give myself courage, I turned, trembling with anticipation towards the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already in the elevator when I finally stepped on. The doors closed and the elevator started to move. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds toward the school basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when their time finally comes.
Oh!
Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Oblivious to our shame or anxiety, the elevator lowered further down to the bowels of the school. You finally arrived! What do you think? Doesn't it feel like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? Shit. Not even close, it's total shit!
Well now.
Okay, everyone find your assigned seats and sit down.
Yoo-hoo!
Hurry up now, hurry up! We did all we said and found our seats. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easy for us to transfer tension and unease to anyone else. It seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so the curtain on our first case finally opened. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle. A deadly defense. A deadly faith. A deadly class trial. Yay! Cool. I did the thing. Go me. No. I'll just call this an episode. Hooray! Nice and short. Yeah. Nice shorter segment. But yeah. So, the trial will be fully voice acted. So that's a nice break for me. I don't know if I'll be able to save it when I get to the segments. I may have to save it for, like, its own... Because I don't know what I'll be able to do. If I'm able to save it during the trial segments, then I'll record them like I have been, 1-to-1, Final Fantasy and Danganronpa. But I think for now what I'll do is record Final Fantasy, like a couple episodes of Final Fantasy one day, a couple episodes of Danganronpa the next day. If I find out that I can save it, then sure. But I will find time to record on Friday. Tomorrow I have a longer day at work, so I have to leave early. But I'll get back to things on that. Might actually be a good chance for me to find this out beforehand. That might be... Yeah. Maybe I'll play a little bit into this trial on my own. Just to see. That way then I can prep it myself. That might be the best play. So, I'll call it here. A little bit of a shorter episode to finish off the investigation. We'll get to the class trial next time.